Take care of your heart, your mind, and your soul, and you'll glow from the inside out. So the other day I was at work and I was just coming on vacation leave, and someone said to me, "Girl, you are so pretty, you are glowing. What's the tea?" And I'm like, "Girl, you're looking at the glory of God shining on me, girlfriend. It's nothing that I've done, because I don't really have a skincare routine that I'm following. I do have some skincare products that I use. It's not consistent. I'm really working on the consistency of using those products. But you can tell when you are glowing because of a product that you've used, or if it's just the inner you that's radiating on the outside. And for me, that's what she would have seen. And I know for a lot of persons out there, sometimes you see persons and they are just radiant and they're just glowing, and you would think that that person is glowing because of some skincare routine that they're working on. And I just want to say from my personal experience that while some instances that might be true, that person is glowing because they've upgraded their skincare routine, and they're just doing the things that the girlies do. There are others that when you see them glowing the way they're glowing, it's not because of a skincare routine. It's actually because of the care that they take of the inside man. Your inside man is whatever is on the inside: your heart, your spirit, your mind, your soul. Taking care of those parts of you will make you glow as if you have been taking the best care of your skin since you were a child coming up. Because what persons don't know, you see, when your heart is ugly, when you have an ugly spirit, a tormented spirit, when you are filled with hatred, bitterness, anger, resentment, and all of that, it shows on the outside. I know you might not think this to be true, but I'm telling you something. When your inner man is ugly, your outward appearance is going to be ugly too. And when you start taking care of your inside man, meaning you're reading the word of God, you are taking care of your heart. Okay, to take care of your heart don't just mean low cholesterol and so on and so forth. Make sure you don't have up nobody in your heart. Make sure there's no hatred, no anger, no bitterness, none of that. And I'm not saying that all of we don't have these feelings from time to time, but whenever these feelings arise, address them. You understand? I'm angry. Why am I angry? Why are you angry? Sort that out, get to the root of it and expel the root, because you don't want that anger to turn into something else. You don't want the fact that you're unable to talk to your brother and your sister because of something that they've done to you. It spill over into something else because it festers over a time. The first 1 and 2 time, your parents might not change, but over time, all of this built up that you have inside of you, it makes your outside look some type of way, right? And for some persons, you could be taking the best care of your skin and so on and so forth. Once your heart is not right, and your mind is just troubled, or your spirit is ugly, no matter how much skincare routine you have, it's going to show. I'm telling you something, it is going to show. You always hear them say you see a man's face but you don't see his heart. I want to share my own opinion where that is concerned. I believe that when you see somebody's face, you can see their heart. Once you discern, I believe that you can see their heart. If you have you have an input here, you can always comment and let me know what you have to say. You understand? But I believe that you can see somebody's heart based on their face, because energy don't lie. Okay? And sometimes people will pretend, yeah, their heart is ugly and they're pretending they're smiling with you and so forth. But discernment, I can discern that this person is not what they say they are. This is just a facade. But I, with everything that I've said just now, I just want to leave you with this. Take care of your inside. Ladies, take care of the inside. Yeah, the skincare routine and all of these things are good, because I myself, I'm getting into that sort of stuff. But take care of your heart. It don't matter what somebody do to you. You don't give anybody so much power over you that you are going to be sitting down being hateful because of that individual. You're giving that person power over you. Don't do that. You're giving the enemy legal rights and access to you. Don't do that. It don't matter how much your friends betray you, your family, your spouse. That it don't matter how much somebody hurt you. Always try to be very forgiving, because our Father says if we are unable to forgive, He will not forgive us. And we have to remember that we sin against God plenty of times and we don't want Him to not forgive us, so we have to practice to forgive. Your mind, work on your mind. When you hear those thoughts coming into your mind and you know these thoughts are not healthy thoughts, rebuke the thought. Rebuke it. Sit with yourself and speak positive to yourself. Like, if you gotta say it over and over and over and over and over again, fine, do it, because you have to be willing to do anything it takes for you to be healthy. And I'm not just talking about being healthy, like everything about your body is functioning well and everything is intact. I'm talking about emotional health, spiritual health. Those things matter too. And let me tell you something, your spiritual life matters the most. Okay, it matters the most. So take care of yourself. Make sure that you are feeding your spirit, feeding your mind, your body, your soul with all the things that it needs to be healthy, so you can start glowing from the inside out. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, leave a like, comment, share with somebody who may need to hear it as much as you need it to. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.